Well, hey, good morning, everybody. It's Marty, and wow, this is a beautiful morning out here in the desert Southwest. See, you got to understand that we have not had. This has been an incredibly mild winter out here in the greater Albuquerque area, and we have not had a smidge of moisture in several months. I mean, just literally, it has been pretty much sunny every day and incredibly mild temperatures. We've had just a few days where, it got really actually cold here in the Albuquerque area. But today, it is misty and a little rainy. Good morning, Corey. It is just, in my opinion, beautiful, just absolutely gorgeous. Temperatures are in the 40s, and there is there's just a light rain mist falling. Good morning, George. And so, to me, it is just incredibly gorgeous. So, isn't it amazing how we have these little sayings in life, such as when it rains, it pours. You've heard that, right? And we usually have a very negative connotation to what we're saying. And good morning, Dave. And it's incredible how we talk like that. Good morning, how you doing? Got a neighbor walking by right here. How you doing this morning? And so it's incredible to me how we will have these little sayings, and the majority of the time what we're saying is something in the negative, such as when it rains, it pours. We usually relate that to when we've just got a lot of stuff in life going on that just really kind of sucks. Just like, this isn't fun. Good morning, David. And we put these little cliches with what's going on in our life. And, I get it. I mean, we're being real, and that's cool. That's awesome. I'd rather us be real than, to carry that facade around and not really tell the truth. But I want to encourage you with something this morning. Just some simple thoughts, some words of encouragement that I think can help when it comes to those moments in life, like when it rains, it pours. I want you to flip it around. I want you to use it in a more positive light. Listen, life is going to happen, both the good, the bad, and the ugly, or that's all three actually. But when it rains, it pours, I want you to start taking a new and greater perspective of what is happening in your life. Listen, there are just some super tragic things that happen in life, and I get it. Death of a loved one. Good morning, sweetheart. The loss of a job, or something tragic happens, and I get that. But when we use those cliches sometimes, good morning, Carrie, it's more or less saying, I'm going through things right now in life, and God, it just sucks. Good morning, Scott. But I want to encourage you with something. Take a moment at when you have those times of where it's raining, it's pouring, it rains, it pours, moments in life, that you really stop and you glean on what is happening in life in order to teach you something. Why are these things happening? Why are we in a moment where when it rains, it pours? What mistake did we make that got us in the situation? Where did we come from to get to where we are, that perhaps we're in this moment? When did the rain start? And can you go back to that moment and figure out, okay, wait a second, I triggered something here that has started a downpour, right? And glean from it, learn, and take in the beauty. I mean, some people could say, out here in Albuquerque, they could say, I don't like this day. It's ugly, it's gray, it's cold, it's wet. I'm loving it because we haven't had this in several months, literally just no moisture, and it really hasn't felt like winter. And it's just crazy. Good morning, Gabriel. And so, can I encourage you this morning, flip the script on when it rains, it pours. Find the good, find the positive, learn from it. It doesn't mean that it doesn't change the circumstances. The circumstances are real. And we can't do anything about that unless we have made the downpour, and what have we got to change? But, I'll be honest with you. My wife and I are kind of in one of those moments right now. When it rains, it pours. It's just like, holy smokes. But you know what? I have never, and this is just the God's honest truth. I'm being very real with you this morning. I have never been, good morning, Francisco, more excited about where I am in life and what is happening and what is about to happen. I see off in the distance just some incredibly great things that are in the works. But in the moment, it's a fight. It's a downpour, right? It's raining, it's pouring. It's like, oh man, we're going to get through this. And I have never been more excited about a year. And I'm so excited about 2018. I am. I'm not letting the moment steal the thunder of joy and excitement and anticipation and hope that I have for this year. So I want to just encourage everyone this morning. When it rains, it pours. Flip the script on it. Find the good. Rejoice. One of the things I have learned in life, and I have learned this valuable lesson. When I was going through hell in my life, 15, 16 years ago, I learned to praise and worship God and thank Him for the hell. Thank Him for the pain. Thank Him for the loss. And it was hard. It was hard to praise God for everything that was going on in my life. But I began to just really give Him all the glory for all the crap. And you know what? God has been faithful. So when it rains, it pours. Pick your chin up, put your shoulders back, put a smile on your face, and learn from it. Listen, everybody, have a great day. I hope you're enjoying whatever your weather is like where you're at. I'm loving this. I am loving this. I can't wait to get out of the house and get some work done today. Everybody have a wonderful, blessed day. We'll see you right back here again tomorrow. God bless.